Hello, my name is Kat Samasati. I'm British and also French, and I live in New Caledonia. And I have just graduated from a 2-year amazing Tantra teacher training course taught by one of the world's most renowned Tantra teachers, Ma Anand Sarita. And today I would like to present you one of my favorite meditations that I learned during this training course, linked to the heart chakra and to love, and how to open our hearts to receive love. So the heart chakra is like a fountain, and a fountain that is half dried up, half full of water is not much use to anybody. And the heart chakra is the same. So it's very important to fill up your heart chakra with love from all different sources for yourself first, and then when it's overflowing, you can then share this love with others. But it's very important to start with yourself. And so why is the heart so important? Because in fact it's one of our brains, and in fact it's our main brain. Because today even companies are realizing that emotional intelligence is more important to be successful in business and in life than just mathematical, logical intelligence. And so it's important for the mind brain to take the cue from the heart brain and develop empathy, tenderness, forgivingness, and generate as much love as possible for myself and then for others. So why is it so difficult to love? Why have so many artists, writers, poets spent so many years, centuries of writing about love, love's problems, Romeo, Juliet scenarios that often finish tragically? And it's because a lot of people just don't know how to love, because they didn't receive enough love when they were a child, particularly when they were a baby. And when we're in such a young, tender age and we don't get enough love, we feel that we're not worthy of love, that even that it's our fault. So we feel guilty that we haven't had enough love. And then when later age we try to give love to others, but since we haven't received enough, it's very difficult to give love. And it's like two beggars meeting in the night and they have no idea what to do. So they carry on begging until they find a solution, which is doing love meditation in Tantra, like the one I'm going to present to you. So to understand and go a little bit deeper, it's necessary to understand the psychology of love, going through the different ages of our lives. So from birth to the age 7, a young child, a baby, feels the center of the world and wants all the love and attention that he can get or she can get. And if he or she doesn't get this love during this phase, there's a big gap. There's something serious missing that will be perpetrated through the rest of his or her life. But he carries on in his life from 7 to 14. Boys tend to be attracted and play with boys in a platonic way, and girls play and love girls in a platonic way. Then about 14 to 21, they start dating, discovering love. Very often we are attracted to somebody who is in fact a mirror of what we need to deal with, a mirror of issues with our father or with our mother. And this carries on but gets a little bit more refined from age 21 to 28, where we tend to get into deeper, more intimate relationships. But until we've learned the lessons of the heart chakra, of overcoming childhood wounds of not having enough love or not being able to love in a proper way, in a sacred, divine, creative way, and also cracking open the heart chakra that very often we've closed through love relationships ending tragically or badly or even violently. So we need to learn these lessons so that we can just open up to love, which in fact is everywhere in the whole universe, in nature. We just need to let it flow in, flow like in the fountain, and then we can give it to others. This also presupposes overcoming and getting rid of the Judeo-Christian conditioning that we all are subject to, particularly in the Western world, that we have to give something to get something back in return. We have to do something specific to receive love. This is not the case in Tantra. And in Tantra we can open up and receive omnipresent love that is in nature, in the universe, just showering down on us, waiting to fill up our fountain of heart chakra when we open it. So the meditation I'm going to propose is called Loving is Receiving. But before that, I'd like to give you a quote that Osho gave in his book Sex to Superconsciousness, focusing here on the heart chakra. And Osho said, "Love is the experience of oneness. Love is the experience when the wall has fallen down and two energies have met in oneness, have united. Love is the experience when the walls between two people have crumbled down and their beings have met, united and become one. When this experience happens between two individuals, I call it love. When the same experience happens between an individual and the whole, I call that experience godliness." Osho. And so this meditation is an invitation to explore the different aspects of how to receive love, how to merge your energies with other people into oneness, how to merge this love into oneness with nature and the universe and discover the divine, sacred nature of love. So this meditation is in 5 stages, where you do it with a partner, where there is some interaction with your partner and also receiving love for yourself. So for the first stage, it's sitting opposite a partner, eyes closed, receiving love for yourself, using breath, opening arms. I receive love from the universe and I bring it into my heart on the out breath. Second stage is doing the same thing with your eyes open, looking into your partner's eyes, just gazing and not doing anything, just receiving love from the universe, but looking at your partner. Third stage is sitting in Yabgyum. Yabgyum position, again doing nothing, just letting this love be received into both of you and circulate. Next stage is lying down in a spooning position with a man behind a woman and just holding her belly or even heart chakra and letting this love integrate, diffuse into both of you. Again, just receiving, doing nothing. And then the final stage is lying down on your own mattress alone, integrating this experience. And so the benefits of this very simple but beautiful meditation are to heal your childhood wounds of not receiving enough love, of opening up your chakra, of heart chakra, cracking it open and allowing yourself to receive this love like in the fountain. It's also to discover the divine sacred nature of love, just feeling oneness with nature, with animals, with everybody, receiving just this divine love for yourself first of all, and then sharing it with others. And this means overcoming the notion that we have to do something, we have to give to receive love. In fact, it's so simple. Just open up your heart, receive this beautiful love and go into divine ecstasy. So I hope you will choose and like this meditation, which reflects totally the theme of the festival, a taste of love. So thank you and hope to see you soon.